They gave me the ice cream spoon so that I can, stir the sugar, which I do not have in my coffee. Good morning, guys. Saying good morning not from Kolkata but from Shaktigarh, because less noise out here. So I have been telling you guys for a long time that Durga Puja is almost here and Durga Puja is knocking on the doors. Today the plan is, Shaun is here with me and we are right now in Shaktigarh, and we are going to find the place where the first ever Durga Puja was celebrated, or the first ever Durga Puja happened. Now that place is near Durgapur. We started at around 5:30 in the morning and right now the time is 9:47. We have stopped in Shaktigarh to have some breakfast. So we just had ourselves some nice kochuris and a nice cup of coffee, because we have a long way to go, around 100 kilometers more at least to reach that place. The name of the place is Gaur Jungle, and that is the place where the first Durga Puja was ever celebrated. We have been traveling on NH2 and the entire road was amazing. Like, I never felt so good riding my bike, and this is by far the longest journey that I am doing. There is Shaun, and I'm so glad that Shaun agreed to come with me in this long and uncomfortable journey. Shaun went to get the helmets. It's in the store. The name of the place is Langcha Kuthi. Somehow did not like the whole look of the Langchas, for that reason didn't have it. Chalo, ready?
Yeah, ready, all set to go. Oh.
Not gonna waste any more time, because really hoping to reach there before 12 or something. I don't think that will be possible, but then let's give it a shot. See you guys once we reach there, or see you guys somewhere in between. So we guys have just reached Panagarh. Durgapur is around 24 kilometers from here, and we'll also have to see the map, like how far Gaur Jungle will be from here. Also here is Shayok, Shaun friend. Shaun kind of convinced him on the way. We met him on the way and he convinced him on the way to go along with us. The name of the place is Barwa Adda Expressway, and it shows Darjeeling is 519 kilometers, Bankura 71 kilometers, and Durgapur 24 kilometers. Although today we are going up till Durgapur, but I'm pretty sure sometime soon we might as well go to Darjeeling as well. Take this road only and reach Darjeeling. So the time right now is 11:10 in the morning. Right now we have stopped here because we need to have some water, and it started raining as well. So doing both the things. We just checked Google Maps. It's around 32 kilometers from here, and trust me when I say this, the heat and the amount of dirt and dust is incomparable. I can totally feel the dirt on my neck, on my face as well. So let's resume the ride and let's see you once we reach there.
কমলো 18 থেকে 16 হলো।
হ্যাঁ ঠিকই যাচ্ছি, ম্যাপ যেমন দিচ্ছে তেমন চল, ম্যাপ যেমন দিচ্ছে তেমনই চল। ওকে
চল লেটস গো।
just checked the Google Maps. It's about 10 kilometers from here. Not very sure what is the name of the place or anything, but then the roads are looking pretty dope, like super amazing to ride on, and super amazing to take the vibe as well. This is some kind of a locality, but then we'll resume the ride and go near Gorjangal. So this is the kind of road we have been traveling on for the past 15-20 minutes, and trust me when I say this feels so nice. Sean Mitra has clicked all those amazing clips that you guys saw. So from this point it's about 2 kilometers more, and then we enter the jungle. It's like we have to take a right. About the directions and everything, I will put I'll put a link in the description. Exactly at 208 kilometers from my home, this is the entry point to Gorjangal. So we were traveling on the main road, and you have to you'll reach a point from where you have to take a right. This is the road. Like if you guys see my video and come here, then I hope this video helps you. But then I'll post a like proper direction in the description as well. We have to go for around 5 or 6 kilometers from here to enter the proper place where they celebrated, where there was the first Durga Puja that happened. This place has a lot of historical significance as well. Sean Mitra here helped me a lot, and I'm so thankful that he came all the way. But then the journey is not over. We are going to go inside and show you the place in the best possible manner. So see you once we get inside the jungle. So this is the point where the roads start getting all confusing and everything, but then we are totally relying on Google Maps, and we are really hoping that the network doesn't go off, because practically we did not spot any people on the road whom to ask. It's so breezy out here as well, not feeling the heat anymore. Let's go forward and let's see the place. So this is the road we come from, like anyone who comes, and from this point you have to take a right. Like go to your right from this point, and there you have the ashram. We have reached Gorjangal, that's the most important thing, and it's exactly at 212 kilometers from my home, so pretty long distance. But then I'm super happy to come here and see this amazing place, and I'll be super glad to show you guys the beauty of this place in the best possible manner. Let's see, let's go inside and show you. So this is how the entire ashram looks. There are small like establishments and small temples out here. As soon as you get inside, there is this Durga Ma temple, and then there are ruins of some old temple, and then you have a small temple where you get to see the first Durga Puja that happened, like I was telling you. All in all, the place feels amazing. The breeze out here is too good. But then this is how the gore jungle of the forest looks. We are trying to find someone who can tell us more about this place, so that you guys can also learn more about this place, and that motivates you or that inspires you to come here. So let's see if we can find someone, and till then, enjoy how it is. The story, as I read or as I heard, I did not find anyone as of now, but then I'm looking for someone who can tell us the story better, and I'm really hoping, I really hope. So this is a part of the ashram, and from on that side we have another part. We are going there. We are going to try and find out someone who can tell us more about this place, because right now I asked 2 to 3 people out here who stays here or works here. We asked them if they are interested to tell us the history behind this place, but everyone was like, no, I'm not going to speak. And seriously, they were not interested to speak. I don't know why. Maybe they are not supposed to say, or maybe there is some other issue. The heat out here is extreme. Very wrong time to come. Like, do not come in the summers, and do not come at this hour of the day. It's 1:20 in the afternoon. Sean Mitra is sweating like crazy. I'm sweating like crazy. We need some water. We don't have water. We don't have food out here, but then we are going to go there and see if we can find something else. I think there is nothing else to show or see in this part of the ashram. Going there and trying to show you guys whatever I get to see. So this is another part of the ashram, and there is not a lot of things to show in this place. It's just a couple of temples and a big kind of forest. We'll go inside and we'll see if we can find someone, and I'm really hoping that we find someone.
এটা হচ্ছে যে মন্দিরটা দেখছেন, এটা গড়জঙ্গল শ্রী শ্যামরূপা মায়ের মন্দির। এই শ্যামরূপা মায়ের মন্দিরটা এসে করেছিলেন রাজা লক্ষণ সেনের আমলে। এটা তৈরি মন্দিরটা রাজা লক্ষণ সেন, সেন বংশের রাজত্বকাল যখন আমাদের বাংলায় ছিল। বখতিয়ার খলজি যখন রাজা লক্ষণ সেনকে আক্রমণ করে, তখন উনি এখান থেকে গৌড় থেকে চলে যেতে চান, এবং সেই টাইমে এখানে একজন ছিলেন শম্ভু ঘোষ বলে একজন জমিদার। তিনি ছিলেন ওই লক্ষণ ঘোষেরই লক্ষণ সেনেরই একজন জমিদার। তো উনি ওনাকে দেখে এই অজয় দিয়ে যখন বজরাতে যাচ্ছিলেন, তখন ওখান থেকে ওনাকে উনি নিয়ে আসেন এবং এখানে একটা অস্থায়ী রাজধানী করেন। এবার সেই অস্থায়ী রাজধানী করে যখন রাজা এখানে থাকতে শুরু করেন, তখন এক কাপালিক এখানে দেবী দুর্গার মূর্তি স্থাপন করে এখানে পূজা অর্চনা শুরু করেন। এরপর যখন লক্ষণ সেন আবার গৌড়ে ফিরে যান, তখন ওই শম্ভু ঘোষের ছেলে ইছাই ঘোষ এখানে নিজেকে একজন স্বাধীন রাজা হিসেবে ঘোষণা করেন, এবং এই ইছাই ঘোষ পরবর্তীকালে দেবী শ্যামরূপা দুর্গা পুজো সূচনা করেন।
আচ্ছা, এরকমভাবে প্রথম দুর্গা পুজো,
এভাবে প্রথম।
আর এটা কি একদম সব জায়গায় প্রথম?
হ্যাঁ, সব থেকে প্রথম।
আচ্ছা,
বাংলার আজ থেকে সেন বংশের রাজত্বকাল আমরা ইতিহাস ঘাঁটলে পাবো যে সেন বংশের রাজত্বকাল আজ থেকে প্রায় 1300 বছর আগেকার। সেই 1300 বছর আগে ছিলেন ইছাই ঘোষ। সেই ইছাই ঘোষ এই দেবীর দুর্গা পুজো 4 দিন ধরে পূজা আরম্ভ করেন। এবং এখানে আমাদের সব থেকে বিশিষ্ট হচ্ছে যে অষ্টমীর সন্ধিক্ষণে একটা তোপধ্বনি মতো আওয়াজ হয়, অলৌকিক আওয়াজ। যে আওয়াজটার মাধ্যমে আমাদের এই গ্রাম এখানে শুধু না, এই এলাকায় যত গ্রাম আছে মোটামুটি 500 থেকে 1000 গ্রামের ওই বলিদান ওই আওয়াজের উপর নির্ভর করে হয়। এরপর যখন আবার ব্রিটিশ পিরিয়ড নকশাল পিরিয়ড হয় তখন এগুলো পুরো জঙ্গলে ভর্তি হয়ে গেলে আস্তে আস্তে পুজোটা একদম বন্ধ মুখে চলে যায়। আজ থেকে বছর 35-40 আগে ওই কিছু ভক্ত এসে আবার এটাকে নতুন করে সেই সমারোহে পুজোটাকে আরম্ভ করে। পুজোটা হতো কিন্তু এত সমারোহটা হতো না।
এখন বড় করেই হয়
এখন
মোটামুটি।
খুব বড় করে। এখন 4 দিনে আমার এখানে মোটামুটি 1 লক্ষ লোকের শুধু অন্ন ভোগ প্রসাদ বিতরণ হয়। এবং এখন যে মন্দিরে যা কিছু দেখছেন সমস্ত কিছু এখন মানুষের দানের উপরে চলে।
আচ্ছা।
এছাড়াও আমাদের প্রত্যেক দিন নিত্য পূজাতে মায়ের পরমান্নের ভোগ হয় 12টার মধ্যে। আর অন্নের ভোগ যারা ভক্তরা সেবার জন্য আসে তারাও পায়, হ্যাঁ, তাদেরকে কিছু ইয়ে করে তারাই অন্নভোগটা পায়।
আর তোমার নামটা একটু বলো।
আমার নাম হচ্ছে সন্তোষ কুমার রায়।
সন্তোষ কুমার রায়।
কন্ট্যাক্ট নাম্বার হচ্ছে 7076789345।
ঠিক আছে। From here we are going to a place called Deul. Now Deul is around 4 to 5 kilometers from here, and there are some nice things to show out there, and I'm going to show you guys once I get there. So this is the road that leads to the temple and the ashram, but when you are coming from this way on your right at this point there will be that place where we are going right now. So let's see, it's around 4 or 4.5 kilometers. Not gonna record because the entire road looks like this only, no difference. It looks like a normal forest road. Gonna see you once I get there. See, this is the kind of fun you get to do when you come to places you have no clue about or you have no idea about. So this place is called Deul Conservation Reserve, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people comes here during the winters. It goes inside like straight, and this is actually a trekking route. I am really hoping to come here during the winters, man. This is so nice. And then you have some nice deers, and what I have no idea what I can see once I go inside. But then we don't know if we are going inside. Let's see. Let's ask someone out here. Sad thing to say. So this is a trekking route. It's written a trekking route. But then I asked a guy out here who takes care of the place and takes responsibility of the place. He said that we are not allowed to go inside. It's around 3 PM in the afternoon and we have completed the entire tour of the place. Right in front of me there is a vast river, like a very huge river. So we were just like, we spent around 5 to 10 minutes sitting here and and feeling in the breeze and everything. You want to see the vast river? That's how vast the river is. Just kidding guys, there is nothing, it has all dried up. So actually the river is supposed to start from here and go from here. We are going to Durgapur to have some lunch. There is this mall in Durgapur called the city center, so we're gonna go there, have some lunch. Few of Sean Mitro's friends are coming. I'm going to see you maybe inside city center mall or maybe somewhere else. Look who is here, Amartya Sarkar. So all done here. I really think we have got enough energy back in our bones so that we can ride back home. It's a long ride. Sean Mitra doesn't look like that he has a lot of energy, neither do I, but I had myself a nice cup of coffee. Bye. So we are leaving from Junction Mall and I'm not going to record anything more on the way. See you guys once we stop somewhere or we do something. See you guys later. You are supposed to come with us and have the entire ride together, and I saw him last in Durgapur. That is the time he left us, and next time I'm seeing him in Shaktigarh. We are done having the refreshment. We are done taking the stop. Another 100 kilometers and then we'll be home. I think I should stop recording and I'll see you guys once I get home. I don't know if you guys can see my t-shirt. I have no clue how this much of mess up happened. Like, I really did not expect this much. So let's end the video out here only. As always, if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you are seeing my face and my videos for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that red button, please subscribe. Also, like and share this video. Share this video among people to let them know about the place and the significance of the place, and also the nice forest out there. So all in all, a nice package. First Durga Puja, guys, and a lot of people should know about it. New video coming up on Thursday. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of the people around you, and I'll see you next time.